Welcome to the TIP Network, where we help you level up with self-improvement and
a little sprinkle of sarcasm.
Right. So, hey, welcome to part 2 of the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard TLA reaction video.
Or, we're gonna, as I like to call it, the Amber Turd.
The Amber Turd? The ScAmber Turd? Yeah, the ScAmber Turd Chronicle series. The most respectful. We're gonna put this in a playlist. But what we're gonna do today, right, or in this video, we're gonna look over at the Chum Guzzler text. Wow. The Chum Guzzler text I'm referring to is when Johnny Depp
we're just gonna go straight to the Chum Guzzler.
Yes. Sends a text to his doctor after having his middle finger cut off, and giving his real thoughts about what he thinks of ScAmber Turd or Amber Turd. We can't. Amber Heard. Her name's Amber Heard.
That's her name.
Keep forgetting.
By the way, I just wanted to elect Amber Heard into the Jada Pinkett Hall of Fame.
Oh, is she? Is she
in the Jada Pinkett Hall of Fame?
Is she in the Jada Pinkett?
Yeah,
but you know, Jada Pinkett hasn't even really taken it this far, though.
Well, she didn't cut off Will Smith's finger. She just cut off his penis. Shall we roll the clip?
Hey, this is gonna sound kind of weird. Now we're gonna need a Latin couple. And next, we're gonna need an Asian couple, an Asian Amber's. What? We got Will Smith and Jada, and then we got Amber Heard and Johnny Depp
from Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get that happening.
Or Michelle Yeoh just start treating somebody bad. She like
or Sandra Oh or somebody.
And can you please show the jury where you were sitting when Miss Heard threw the 2 vodka bottles at you?
I want you to notate right here.
Okay.
Her expressions in her face. Go over.
This chair. And it was in pretty much.
See that smirk? You see that?
She looked like I cut his finger off.
But she not even giving a F about it, right?
If you're looking at the photograph.
So he's recounting a story of how he got his finger cut off, and she's throwing the bottles at him.
Draw a line in the direction.
But look at her face.
Was just relative to where you were sitting.
Yes, absolutely. So,
you know, her hairstyle is evil. Her hairstyle, that swirl hairstyle she has.
Swirl.
It's evil. Look at her face right there. She's like, I enjoyed cutting his finger off.
But I mean, are you notating? Are you notating how she looks while he's recounting a story about his finger getting cut off?
She looks
like she doesn't care.
She looks like a crazy.
She's enjoying it,
bro. She looks like the Wicked Witch of the West already. Hey, I like the TLA. He'd be like, "Look at her, Johnny. Was it worth it?" He's just saying that. It's hella funny, dude.
Well, we're gonna get to it.
If I'm sitting here,
look at that.
I ain't gonna lie though, Johnny do talk like he drunk.
Well, you know, I actually had her speed up this footage and I edited to make it a little bit quicker. But I want to highlight and spotlight how she looks.
Approximately how far away
while
from
he's talking
from you was Miss Heard, if you can recall.
I would say.
And there's a reason why I'm pointing this out too later
10,
on.
12, 15 feet.
Because we're going to recall right back to this point. So why do you think she seems to have not a care in the world? Like she has no care about him cutting off his finger. Does she have scorn against him?
No, she crazy.
Putting her into this?
You know, we got to get back to old school crazy.
I miss it.
Mr. Depp, you heard Miss.
All right.
When people were crazy and you just.
But she's great in bed though, Grover. She's real good in bed though.
Probably not to him.
Not to him. But why would he stay with her for so long though?
He didn't even stay with her. They were together for they were married for 15 months.
Hey, that in Hollywood years, that's like 10 years.
That's not even long for dog years. I had Scruffy for 15 months. It's like, no, that's not even long for dog year. I bet you. I mean, I don't know how she was crazy. I mean, I'm sure maybe Johnny Depp, Elon Musk, and what's that other guy's name?
James Franco.
Maybe they can all compare notes as they could be the I Survived Club. They have like I Survived Amber Club. They can all go hang out together.
But what I find fascinating is like there weren't any other red flags that popped up during the course of this relationship. Like it's just amazing to me, a man that's an alpha chad in his domain, which is acting.
It's probably not alpha.
For some reason, he can't spot these red flags in her and end the relationship right away.
He probably has no idea. He probably
because he's also a hot mess too, right?
Well, like he's a drug addict, he's an alcoholic, and guess what? He's been catered to since the early 1988 when he was on 21 Jump Street. So he's not prepared for somebody to come in and just run through him like that.
And she's about 20 years younger now.
20 years
younger. Well, we'll get into the video a little bit more, but you know, she definitely was going for the bag and for the property. So this is what he sent to his doctor. Johnny Depp sent to his doctor. All right, I'm going to read it to you, Grover. Buddy, hi. Effed, man, effed. Obviously, we know what that means. Had another one. I just cannot live like this. She as full of crap as a Christmas goose. I'm done. No more. The constant.
By the way, Johnny Depp old as hell. Boy, she's full of pooping like a Christmas goose.
Hey, but the fact is,
Just pulling that. Oh, what's he pulling that? Was he born in 48?
Hey, you got to give him credit. I mean, he's pretty poetic with his text. With his finger cut off, and he's still like talking like this. I mean, it's hilarious. I don't know.
How much drama is in this relationship?
All right, I'm
you
done.
know what this sounds like? Two drama queens were married.
Two drama queens were married each other. Well, one with a lot of money, and another one that seemed like, as Johnny Depp said, slept her way to the top.
One with a lot of money, and one who wanted a lot.
Wanted a lot of money. All right. So then the constant insults, the demeaning, belittling, most heartbreaking spew that is only released from a malicious, evil, and vindictive can't. But you know what? Far more hurtful than her venomous and degrading, endless educational ranting is her hideously and purposefully hurtful tirades and her God-given shocking treatment of the man she was meant to love above all. This is poetic, man. This is pure poetic.
Dude, he is the most drama-filled dude in ever, man. Why didn't he just...
he might as well be Johnny Depp the Chaucer, or Chaucer the author, the poet, or whatever. I don't know.
Shut up.
You gotta see. You don't think, like, okay, I would not...
You know,
as much as inebriated as he is, or high out as he is, I think he's really eloquent in putting this text together like this.
His secretary wrote it. No,
his secretary wrote it. All right, and then it says, "Here's the real deal, mate. Her obsession with herself, which seems like she's a narcissist, right? Right. Is far more important. She is so effing ambitious. She's so desperate for success and fame. That's probably why I was acquired, mate." So, do you think this was a red pill awakening for Johnny Depp?
Nah, Johnny Depp's blue pill. He ain't gonna be red pill after this. Watch you'll see those memes of Johnny Depp morphing into Kevin Samuels.
All right. Although she has hammered me with what a sad old man has been. With what a sad old man has been, I am. Cohen has done me the most cruel of favors. I'm so very sad. I cut the top of my middle finger off. What should I do? Except, of course, go to a hospital. So this guy's not even in his right mind to go to a hospital, right? I mean, because he was writing on the walls anyway with his cut off finger. Yeah. I'm so embarrassed for jumping into anything with her. F the world. Do you think he should be embarrassed for jumping into a relationship and then a marriage with her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Learn how to vet people. Jesus
You didn't vet her at all, huh?
The only thing he vetted was that coochie.
Yep.
That's what he vetted.
It was that sweet red white velvet. I don't know.
He went
there. It was sweet. It was nice and sweet. Velvety vanilla.
Why the hands?
I don't know. It's like,
is there any more so we can end this creepy you're doing?
All right, let's go back into it. So we're gonna move on to the next text that he sent to his doctor. And this is straight from the TLA live stream. Shout out to the TLA.
You said
shout out to Luke Hazley.
Total global humiliation.
Shout out to Luke Hazley. Shout out to Luke Hazley, yeah.
I'm going to need your text about San Francisco, brother. I'm even sorry to ask, but she sucked Mollusky's crooked and he gave her some shillers.
Jesus Christ.
And not an ounce of emotion. Or what I once thought was love for this gold-digging, low-level, dime a dozen, mushy, pointless, dangling, overused, flappy fish market. I'm so fucking happy she would hit her.
She will hit the wall hard too, Grover.
What? I met a sublime little Russian here, which made me realize the time I blew on that 50-cent stripper.
Look at Grover. Now she's crying. Now she's crying after she's being attacked personally.
He said, I met a sublime little Russian here. They called her a 50-cent stripper. Man.
So
hold on, keep going. Let's keep going, dude.
I wouldn't touch her with a goddamn glove. I can only hope that karma kicks in and take a gift of breath from her.
Oh,
sorry, man.
Oh,
but
my
now
goodness.
I will stop. Let's see if Mollusky has a pair. Come see me face to face.
He's calling out Elon Musk.
Never seen before.
Put them
gloves
on.
The other side of his when I slice it off.
Oh,
did I read that right?
You did.
Oh.
I mean, it's crazy that he's actually calling out Elon Musk.
Yeah,
he wants to get in the ring with the $1 billion man, right?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No. He's just talking.
Yeah.
Bunch of hot air.
Yeah.
Right.
John, he's Captain Jack Sparrow, dude.
So we're going to finish it up with the lead attorney's closing out argument.
Quality of evidence that has been introduced about these photos. We heard this Photoshop. We heard Amber is tipping off TMZ. Guys, I've been a divorce attorney for 20 years. If your wife or your spouse, we can flip it. If your spouse, your wife, your husband is sending the cops, is sending TMZ, the news, is sending anybody photos of you, videos of you, audio recordings of you without your consent, man. And this is what Amber was doing, right? He's beating up his cabinets because he just lost his mother. His mother passed away. So of course he's acting out like anybody would, and she's recording it on the damn phone and then sending the recordings to TMZ. Oh my god!
He's trying to make money on money, man.
She's a trash human.
Like his mother passed away.
She's a trash human.
She's not even a trash panda now.
No, she's like a single cell organism, man. She's just unevolved. Bro.
Well, that's why I wanted to spotlight how like she was laughing about his pain, cutting off his finger, wanting to record him for TMZ when his mother had passed away. But here she's putting on a show that she's feeling personally insulted and hurt and crying or about to tear up.
I mean,
when he's calling her a chum guzzler and going off on her after being abused this long.
She's an actress. She could cry at will. I mean, she's such a good actress. She made that old man believe she loved him.
She probably fake a lot of O's too. Orgasms.
I mean, she might be hanging out with DJ Envy's wife, bro.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know. Like, I think the lead attorney summed it up that she's not.
Wait, hold on. We got there's a little bit more. This is where I really want to focus in on here.
Right? And then you wonder why Johnny's like, oh, well, first we need to kill her. Then we need to drown her. Then we need to burn her body. But before we drown her, I want to fuck her to make sure she's dead. Like you read and you're like, God damn, Johnny. Why are you taking it there? But look what she was doing to him.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, it's hard to judge. And let's just be honest, it's not like he's doing it. He said he wanted to put her body in the trunk of a damn Honda Accord or some bullshit like that. He didn't even give her a Denali. He didn't give her a Yukon. He said like a damn Honda Accord. But look what she put him through. Lost his fucking finger. Everybody was turning against him. Lost his career. Everybody in Hollywood blackballed him. Divorced his ass after 15 months. Took him for $7 million. Talked shit about him in front of his own kids.
Yeah, man.
Was hitting him in the face. Hitting him all about the head.
I wasn't punching you, Johnny. I was hitting you.
Can you blame him for the stuff that he was saying? Can you blame how he was feeling?
Well, I mean, the thing is that I can really say this, that put under any circumstance, put under the right circumstances, any sane person will appear to be crazy. And so he appeared to be crazy. And to everyone
and doesn't help with substance abuse.
He's like, oh, he must be on drugs. He must be this. And she's this. And she knew that. And she played the little angel. But what has really happened here? What I like about this and why the internet is powerful and why like these channels are powerful is because you just stream it and people get to make their decisions. Yeah.
And they get to see the evidence in real time.
Yeah. And so like, and there's all people, we need to start just, and this is why like this hurts to believe all women. This hurts that. And this is why you can't just believe people off the rip. Johnny Depp's name should have never been in the press till after this. After this, then they could put his name in the press after all is said and done years ago. And it's like,
because what she was doing, she was wanting to use public perception against Johnny Depp and make him lose his job, make him lose his money, make him paint him as an unstable individual.
Yes.
And literally just take his whole life that he's earned since he was a teenager or away from him.
Or, I mean, I'm sure that if he would have settled more, if he would have told her, listen, I'll give you 50, 60 million, just leave.
Well, it all started with the post-nuptial thing.
She would have been more than happy. Yeah. She would have been more than happy. And what did she got? She got $7 million, $8 million. And like 15 months, $8 million, dude's life is in shambles. Really teaches you to be careful with who you choose to go ahead and habitate with. And
especially like if you guys are older and you're seeing a girl that's 20 years younger than you, all hot and coming up in Hollywood.
But he's used to 20 years younger.
I mean, yeah, true. That's very true. But it's even more mindful for the average guy to be mindful of these.
Oh no, it's mindful, but the average guy doesn't even come into that. Look, the average guy, she's not looking at him because she is one of those women who can get wiped up by someone like Johnny Depp, right? She's one of those women who can get wiped up by him. It's just how it is.
All right, yeah. So I mean, I hope this concludes the Johnny Depp saga.
Yes.
I mean, she's photoshopped all of her evidence. If you've seen the part 1 of our first video, if you haven't seen it, check out the index cards over here, or I'll have it in the comment section down below. But it's so crazy, and it's a good thing that now men are having protection from the public, from the Twitter sphere, because a lot of people on Twitter are now siding against Amber Heard.
Well, people are just protecting it now because this came out. But let's be honest. If Johnny Depp didn't have the money, the amount of defense he had, he would have been ruined.
The average man would have been.
You know what? If she would have did this to James Franco would have never came back because James Franco doesn't have that money.
Yeah.
And Elon Musk, he was like, He was like, I'm crazy, and I know crazy when I say
I know crazy when I see.
I gotta go. I gotta go. Guess what? I gotta build a tunnel.
Hey, but
I gotta build a tunnel.
He still patted it out though.
Go to the. Hey,
He still had to get it in, you know.
let me get this.
It was that good.
He probably told her. We gotta hurry. I gotta go to the moon.
I gotta go to the moon. Mars.
Mars. I'm sorry.
Mars. All right,
Terraforming
Mars.
Yeah.
And anyway, but shout out to DM, shout out to Lisa Blossy Cakes Redfield, and shout out to Omega Supreme with Cheese. Why am I shouting these three individuals out?
THPPtube. Those are our YouTube members.
Mhm.
YouTube members. Thank you for rocking with
And
us.
where can they join?
You can join the THPPtube. Well, if you're on iOS, you got to follow
The link down in the description.
But if you're on Android, it's right over here.
Yep, the join button on the right hand
Yep.
side for you.
And if you're on your computer, it's right over here.
Mhm.
Join button.
And as well as we have a Patreon, which you can join in the links down in the description below. And on our Patreon, we'll have some of our older clips, some clips that didn't make it to YouTube.
Yep.
And going back to the THPPtube, we'll eventually have members only live streams and other members only type of content exclusives. And then also the last thing I want to point out is that we've done everything here on StreamYard. So StreamYard, they'll get what, Grover, if they click on our link?
If you click on our link, StreamYard, you'll get $10 in credit. When you use our link, it's going to save you a little money. You can bring people up from all over. StreamYard is revolutionary. Picture in picture, bring people up. Reaction videos makes it really easy for you to do your job. So I suggest using StreamYard. It's what everybody really uses to one way or another.
Yeah, to level up your game and be participating in the content creator economy.
StreamYard can help you level up, but it's up to you to put the sprinkle of sarcasm in.
Yep.
All right.
So then make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell for all the notifications, leave a comment down below. What do you think about this whole case? You think the saga has concluded?
Yep.
And where can they find you at?
You can find me at the gram at I am Gorilla1. You can find this guy at ScottT with 3 E's. And you can follow us at Tip Network on all social media outlets. Tip Network. Feel free to message us. Any clips you want us to react to. Any questions you have for us. If you want to know how I get this salt and pepper beard so illustrious, I'll let you in on all of the secrets.
All right. So then, what can ask yourself one burning question, right, girl?
Just one question.
And what question is that?
Did she really poop the bed? No. Can you handle the tip?
And there was very evidence on that.
Yeah, booty in your face. We out.
Maybe he got like crap.
Man, just stop it. We out. Man.
Oh no, it froze. Whatever. You guys know what I was trying to say.